everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Maria from Under the Night Moon, and I'm so excited to be able to show you these two adorable little journals that I've made for my Etsy shop using some gorgeous printables from the Pixie Dust Files. And these are just the sweetest, springiest, fun, puffy, fluffy little, they're just the cutest. I absolutely adored every second of making these. And they're called Wishes and Happy from the Hippity Hop collection. And I just love them. I fell in love with the little images here. So I'm going to put Wishes aside and I'm going to show you Happy here. I have them tied with just a natural piece of like this twine. They are shabby in nature, meaning deckled edge, and then I roughed up the edges. Not a lot of like staining, but I did tea dye all the papers so that they're kind of crinkly like. So really fun, really sweet. They measure 9 by 5 down to the ruffle. I think the book itself is about 6.5, and then I've got a good 3 inches of lace and ruffles here. And you can see all the tabs and all the fun little bits. These books I just had fun with, plus being in my new studio, back with all of my supplies, as I ventured from Florida to Michigan the last 3 months. It's been really amazing just having all my supplies and being able to create full-time again too. So anyway, Happy here is a little stitched pocket for the cover, and then I just put a little sweet little striped tag in there ready for journaling. Of course, more things could fit in there. I love how the stripes kind of peek out. And then these are little pom-poms that I took from pom-pom trim. And then I made a little teeny tiny glass bottle. And I did look for the smallest little beads and things I could find because it's just so delicate and pretty. Sort of like our little bunnies here. And then I glued the cork and added a little pearl. So I just love that. So sweet and so fun. And then on the inside, a sweet little mama bunny. It says something Easter. Just the most darling little image. Oops, I didn't get this quite in the pocket. There we go. Just so cute. I love these vintage Easter images. And then for these books, I just went and tried to find in my collection the prettiest papers, like roses. I added the polka dot for fun to just make them really pretty for spring. And then all my trims, little flocked forget-me-nots down here. I do have some polka dotted lace here on the edge. And then I embossed an envelope and double secured it here as like a little flip down. And let me just turn this sideways so you can see. This flips down, and then in the envelope I did a memory decks card ready for pictures and a story. And then this is a sticker of some fun striped, and you can cut this, you can stick it anywhere. You know, you want to put a little tab up here in the corner, maybe the date that you started. It's just something fun for you to have to work with in the journal. And that goes right in there. And excuse me. And of course there's room for more pictures in here. And then in the Pixie Dust Files shop, she has a new collection of dresses, which I am just crazy about already, and added one here as like a little flip as well, and a little picture here. You could journal about it or put a picture here and journal here. How sweet would that be, right? So cute, so beautiful. I just love these digitals. So you have that. And if you've purchased these digitals and maybe you don't know what to do with them, maybe this book will inspire you. And then this page is just a little folder that I folded the paper up I did stitch on here, yes. I stitched on the outside and then just added some bows, and I'll take everything out so you can see. I added just some frilly fun, hopefully you can see the tulle here has little spring flowers on here. They're like little daisies. I'm trying to open them. My hands are always cold here in Michigan. But you can see all the fun little textiles and laces and some vintage gingham here. And then for tags, I die cut this gorgeous foiled paper with the scallop, which I just love that scallop. And then, oops, my little flower here. This beautiful tag with more scallop detail. Look at the cutting of these dies. It's just so pretty. And with this rose paper, to me, it was just such a beautiful combination. And then I got some sari silk here. I was so happy to be reunited with all of my supplies. If you can believe, I literally only packed what I could fit in my car, and I forgot flowers. So thank goodness for Hobby Lobby, but I have a pretty good collection. So it is so nice to just be in my own studio with all of my own supplies. Here is another little dress. Look how cute. This one I made, oops, this one I made into a little tag, and this one flips up as well. And it's just some simple tulle, a little flower, just so sweet. And then behind the tag is a little doily, and I just folded it in half and added some washi. It's so delicate and pretty. I did fussy cut this little bunny, and I'll show you. This is from TeaCupandRoses. And I will leave a link to her shop below because she has some really sweet little springtime bunny things that go very well. And then, so again, you could do your journaling with your pictures or whatnot, and I stamped "Be Your Beautiful Self" down here on the bottom. Oops, that goes there. And then inside the little doily, I just put a little journaling card with the little tab for you to write on. But you could hide some more pictures in there, some quiet, you know, secretive journaling. And then the tag goes on top to kind of hold it all down. You can kind of see the tab bookbinding here. I love this style of journal making. It's just really fun, and you can add all of these different size papers, which is really fun. Here is another page from the collection. So absolutely adorable. I just can't even stand it. And they print beautifully. They print like photographs. I mean, the images are so clear and clean, and they're almost like creamy. It's just beautiful. And then again, just stitched a little pocket using some of my pretty florals. You can see the tea dyeing there. A little Teacup and Roses bunny card, and of course you could fit all kinds of things in here, and that just sits in this little pocket. You can see the rose paper here, and then some of the sentiments from the Pixie Dust Files, and so beautiful. And then I just ruffled some vintage gingham down here and added some embellishments. And then under the flower here is a little pink enamel star and a sweet little bunny charm. And I will hold these up so you can see them, although my hands are freezing and they're chubby. It's only like in the 40s here, which is freezing. People in Michigan say, oh, it's 40, it's warm. I'm like, okay, 40 is not warm. It's gonna take me a little while to get used to the weather here, but oh, I'm so happy. Okay, anyway, on the other side, you can see the fun little polka dotted papers and the florals, and then the ruffles and things. So sweet, so cute. On this side, I just die cut these little baby tags using this really pretty pink floral paper. It's this paper here. And then I hand stamped these really pretty botanical stamps that I got here. They're so delicate and pretty. They're French. And I just thought for spring it's so fun. Look at these little mushrooms here. Really, really sweet little stamp set. So I just thought how fun it would be, and you can add little pictures, journal. If you're starting a garden, you could, you know, just write what you planted maybe on the back and the date. I don't know. Just for me, it was just, they were so cute and sweet. I had to put them in here. And then over here on this side, it says collect moments, more of her sentiments. You get a ton of them also. So make sure you go check it out. And these gorgeous roses. So beautiful. And then again, just stitched a little pocket here. Oops. And then you can see the beautiful rose paper. And then in this pocket, I just added a little journaling card for you to journal on. And this really cute little bookmark die that I have. Again, it just has the scallop edge I just love so much. Yeah. So all kinds of fun things for you just to record your memories and have fun. This page is the last page before we get to the journal part. And I like making, when I do a flip book, I usually will have fun in the first half, and then the second half will be the journal. I just like that format. And so, you know, these are like to get you inspired, to collect things, have fun, put all your fun pieces here. And then I like to have the journal here where you can do your writing and your journaling. And so on the last page here, I added this really beautiful pink chiffon flower here. And then in the pocket, my favorite bunny image, one of my favorites now that we have these. This is a little table card, but isn't it cute? And it die cut these pretty roses, and I just thought it would be fun to write a quote in here or some favorite music, put a little picture. So fun to play with paper. And then Mama Bunny here, so sweet. And I love that the ears just kind of stick up like that. And then lots of floral fluffies down here. And then this trim was actually gifted to me by Debrina, the creator of the Pixie Dust Files. And I've been hoarding it, but it just matched so well with her digitals. I thought it was fun to sort of, you know, give it back with her, using her work. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, so that was fun for me to add. And then this is the beginning part of the journal, the front page. Again, another page of the Hippity Hop collection are these gorgeous little framed bunnies. I mean, all you have to do is cut this out and it makes the cutest little cover piece. And so I used her as a belly band, and then I attached down here a sweet little vintage key and a sparkly little bead on the bottom here. And I made like a sideways belly band for that little envelope here. Again, I just did some stitching. I didn't glue it, I stitched it. And then inside here, I put another little Teacup and Roses journaling card. And lots of room in there for you to add more of your little goodies. And then here are some of the words that come with the Easter kit. So sweet and just ready for your story. And that just sits right in there. And of course you can fit a whole bunch of more things behind here. And then what I love is on the next page how the key and the little bead just kind of sit against all the ruffles. It's just kind of ethereal and pretty and delicate and feminine and just all the things I love creating, you know. And then in here, another little pocket, some more sweet little tags. This one I added a pretty tab to. I did do a little Martha Stewart punching on the pocket there. And I stamped with my little dotted, like my speckled egg stamp. Sprinkle love. That's what I did. I sprinkled little dots. And then look at this cute little bunny. and she sits right down in here like that. And then this is the beginning part of the journal. I think there's a dozen pages or 14 or so, and they've been deckled edge. They're tea dyed, ready for you to write your Easter story. I did give you a nice piece of this beautiful vintage wallpaper. I have a lot of wallpaper, and I just thought this beautiful bow went so well with this delicate little journal. And then I just attached it with this little paper clip with some velvet on the edge. And then I just gave you a little journaling card here. All my journals come with an extra little envelope of goodies, of things that I had on my desk that didn't make it into the book, and then also just from my stash I like to always add. So this will come with another little envelope of goodies. And then on the back page of the journal, which is cardstock, so the journal is in between the cardstock here, which I like. I did a little wax seal of a bunny, and oops, the bunny is riding a bicycle. It's the cutest little wax seal. Hope you can see it there. I should have put 3 things in there, so I didn't realize how this is a very big seal, so I should have used 3, but you can still see the bunny, and I actually kind of like the shabbiness of not getting the full seal, but isn't that the cutest? And then Hippity Hop here is the name of the collection, and again, I just love all of these things peeking out from, you can even see the little jar here, from the bottom. So from every angle of this book, there's fun things to inspire you and just to hopefully make you happy. And then the back card here, just some fun little journaling cards. And then some more of this really pretty ruffled tulle. I did use one of these little, I don't know what these are. They use them for like keys. I have a bunch of them, so I'm going to start using them. And then I did a little stamp of a French wreath and a little bee, and I embossed it. So, plus it makes kind of like that cool little noise to let you know. And then I just attached it with the ball pen with a little pearl star there. And then also, the last minute, I added a little glassine bag of some fun sequins and diamonds and some of the little tiny beads and things that were from this little collection here. And I had them on my desk here too. It's so fun to be able to do my videos here on my desk, but I don't know what I did with it. But I can just show you. I have all kinds of fun things on my desk, like this giant jar of sequins. So it's really fun to be back here in my studio, just being able to create these fun little things for you. So, and then I attached a little, a portion of her messages and a little piece of sari silk and a little piece of lace. But isn't that cute? I just love it. So these are all the little things that you can play with. Here my signature is on the bottom, and that concludes the flip through of Happy. And I hope this made you happy. It definitely did for me. Wishes and Happy has been with me for a good month now. And I'm just so grateful. So thank you all for hanging out and watching this video with me. And oh, these are in my shop. If you're watching this video, they're already in my shop. I did the pictures today. So thankful for you for watching. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. Of course, you can follow me here, subscribe, leave me a comment if you have any questions at all regarding my work, supplies, anything at all. Don't hesitate to leave me a question. Follow me on Instagram if you don't. If you do, thank you so much. But you can find me there just under the night moon. And then the links will be down below as well for these. So just a big thank you all so very, very much. And happy Easter if I don't do anything until then. And just have a really great spring. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.